Welcome to Cracking One with the Boys.
I think I needed to be bullied when I was younger because otherwise it'd be...
Yeah, what if you weren't bullied?
What?
What if you weren't bullied?
Holy shit.
I mean, that does play out. Because imagine if I was the bully and then, like, life would have just been like... Oh. Welcome back to the Open Bar Show. I'm Ricardo. I got Gino over here, a.k.a. Jesus, Beer Jesus. And then today we have a very special guest. He goes by Sack Attack. He is a comedian, he's a filmmaker, and he's the host of the Neon Monkey Show. Thank you for being here, man.
Hell yeah,
we're very
brother.
glad to have you. We got a lot of beers in front of you. How do you feel about it?
I fucking love beer, dude.
Yeah! A real quick tour of the beers. We got Amber Ale for round 1, an IPA for round 2, an Irish Style Ale for round 3, and an Imperial Stout for round 4.
Sweet.
What do you know about beers? Are you just a beer guy? Do you just drink
Yeah, I like...
Miller Lite, Michelob?
Yeah, fuck that, no. I'm way too bougie for that.
You look like a Michelob guy.
Yeah, no. I like sour beers, I'll be honest.
Oh my
God.
We don't have a sour beer.
I know, I should have like messaged you, be like, yo, give me some sour.
No fucking way, dude. No, I love sour beers.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Nobody loves sour beers. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
His name is Pickle Rick.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Because I got that sour in me, baby.
Oh, Moon Biscuits.
So yeah, for round 1, we got a Moon Biscuits Amber Ale.
Oh, yeah, it smells like biscuits.
5.2%, so we're starting pretty light. 5.2%.
Do we just start? Do I just go ahead and...
Yeah, man. We just want to.
Yeah, we're just tasting it, see how it is. Let us know how it is.
Yeah, that's beer, all right.
What is so? Yeah, I chose this. Because I like Amber Ales.
Oh.
And the cover was just pretty weird, so I was like, I'm gonna go for it. It's not bad. I can tell like it's dark.
Yeah, it's
like
good.
A dark amber.
This is actually really good.
It's been a minute since I had it, but yeah, like the more I keep drinking it, the more I'm liking it.
Where's it from? Memphis, Tennessee?
Yes, Memphis, Tennessee.
Wiseacre Brewing Company.
Have you ever been to Memphis?
No.
I've never been to Memphis either.
No.
I've never been. Shout out 3-6 Mafia. Though.
I was just about to say that.
Chicken hate.
The only thing I know from Memphis are the Grizzlies, so I don't know.
Isn't Elvis from Memphis?
Elvis is from Memphis, I think.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
You guys seen the new Elvis movie?
Fire.
No.
Austin Butler?
Fire.
It's pretty good. What's your opinion on it?
What's my opinion on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Y'all haven't seen it?
It's not,
I haven't seen
it's
it.
not
I
fire.
don't know. We've talked about
It's
this
no
before.
Back to the Future 2. You know what I mean?
All right, so now that we've had our beer, I still don't know how I feel about this. There's a little aftertaste on an Amber Ale that I haven't had in a while.
Yeah.
Definitely very smooth. It's got a lot of... Like, it tastes like it's a dark beer, like Gino was saying. But I'm going to keep sipping on it. Our round 1's pretty simple, man. We just want to talk about something that's relatable to us and to you. We want to talk about comedy and podcasting, man.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we found you, it's because, you have your own podcast. And honestly, man, we want to give you some shout outs because you're doing a lot of right things on your podcast, and that's what really caught our attention. And the fact that you say you're doing everything as a one-man operation, man, that's pretty crazy, man.
That is crazy.
Can you tell us like what made you decide to go into this journey?
Yeah, I just want constant attention. I'm a single...
That's one way to put it.
I'm a single son or only child, as some people might say.
Didn't get enough attention.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
I think I got too much as a child, and now I just constantly crave
just
it
want it.
nonstop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now you hit the real world and you're not getting the same constant attention.
Exactly,
I feel that, man. I don't know why we have
I don't know. That's probably too fucked up. That's some shit I'd say to my therapist. But
I mean,
podcasts are therapy. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta look at it like that.
There is got to be some truth to it, man. The fact that we started our podcast too, is it that? Do we want people to like acknowledge us? Like, look
Right.
at us. Our opinion, it's more valid
were
than
you bullied as a child?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm serious, dude. It's fucked up, dude.
A little bit, yeah. I don't speak about it, but it's coming out, man. Is this a therapy session? Is this what this beer is doing?
If you weren't, I'm about to fucking bully you right now, bitch. I mean, I just like making people laugh. Like that's all I've ever done as a kid, is just like try and like make other people laugh. So I feel like, oh, here's a cool way for me to do it with other people.
You're pretty new to stand up too, right?
Yeah, about a year and 3 months or so.
So you're my age. We're not gonna share it in case you don't want to, but we're not baby boys. And the fact that you started about a year ago, it's a little late, you know.
Yeah.
Not that it's not possible,
Right.
but like the comedy scene it's a very hard scene to maneuver through, man.
Definitely.
And I don't know, how did you go about that route? Did you know like this is what you want to do?
No, I mean, like I said, I just knew I wanted to make people laugh. So then I was like, oh, let me just fuck it. Let me just try it.
And
so I went, I did an open mic. I got pretty well received feedback. I kept doing it. Then I signed up for this contest. I ended up winning the contest. And so I was like, all right, well, clearly something's working.
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, I started the podcast. And then I just been doing the open mics consistently and doing my own shows.
So going into your first set, did you just go in there and try to be funny, or you already had a set?
Yeah, I wrote down some
jokes?
stuff. I wrote a bunch of stuff down. Like I wrote it for like 2 weeks before I like mustered the balls to like actually go up and say some shit.
Yeah. Because legit, man, I'm thinking about it. The more I keep thinking about it, dude, like
he does keep talking about it. I tell him like, do it, like,
because I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to turn something funny into a joke. You know, like an actual getting up there and joke. But sometimes I've been listening back to our own podcast and I crack myself up, man.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm thinking like maybe in there, can I go in there and like tune up the story? I don't know how, man.
Dude, I still don't know how.
What
like
kind-
I'm still just like flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just like, I don't know. This is funny. I'll try it.
But you
see
make
what
people
happens.
laugh.
Yeah.
Is it just your persona?
Maybe. I don't know.
your
I mean,
delivery, because I'm sure like that also plays a big part
Yeah.
into it too, like how you deliver, you know, the joke, the punchline, the story.
right. Like you can't just like go up there and just start winging random shit. Like if you think it's gonna work, you're like, I could just go up there and talk about whatever.
Oh yeah, I would.
I'd talk about pizza. And
I
then-
would never do that. If I ever do that, I legit want to have a full couple minutes of actual jokes.
You just gotta
keep
sit down and write some stuff. Like, just think of like the first thing that you think is like, I'll be driving in my car and like something funny I'll be thinking about or something will happen. I'll just jot it down and later on I'll like try and expound upon it. And then I'll go to an open mic, test it out. If I get a decent reaction, then I'll keep working on it, keep trying it.
Did you study any comics or? Is comedy like stand-up comedy something that you like, or is it just like a lane that you're finding yourself, you know, trying to be funny with? I
don't know. It's a little bit of both. I mean, yeah, I do like comedy. I've gone to see a bunch of comedy shows, like stuff like that. But you know, I also like acting and stuff too. So I think it's just about like getting in front of people to any extent, and then I just enjoy that. You know, obviously making people laugh is always fun.
That's kind of like your art, just trying to like make people laugh, whether it be through comedy, podcasts, even skits. I know you do like little skits like on your YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
How would you consider those skits or like short films?
Yeah, I guess some of them are skits. Some of them I actually did like put into a short film contest. A couple of them, but yeah, I'm trying to do more skits for sure. Those are always fucking fun.
Yeah, because that's something we're trying to do too. Like
we gotta link up, man, because
we want.
Yeah, let me know, dude.
Yeah,
I'm always down. You guys got way more equipment than I do. Like I said, I'm like a one-man show.
We got space. We just want to experiment with the idea of just making more online content, more original, more relatable. I think the skits is a way to do it, man.
Oh, yeah.
And from what we see that you do for your podcast, man, you're doing a lot of great things.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Mainly, like we're
Give me
really
more compliments.
We're really. What more? You got pretty eyes, man. I can see from here.
Yeah, keep going.
That beard, man, looks good.
It's a nice beard.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
I actually did something different this time. I just trimmed just the beard, left the stash a little darker.
Oh yeah,
What do you think?
people love that
It
stash.
says, hey, what's up? I'm ready to fucking party, dude.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people at
You're
Happy
like-
Monk will love that.
You're like,
Yeah.
what's
It's
up?
fucking very hipster, right?
You're like your seats right here.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
it
dude.
tickles,
Let me
dude.
wipe your seat off, man.
I forgot where I was going. Go ahead.
To go back to comedy, who are some of your admirations?
People I like a lot. I mean, newer guys, Shane Gillis, I really like him a lot.
Hilarious.
Older guys, probably, classic Bill Burr, maybe like Anthony Jeselnik. I also like Andrew Santino, the Bad Friends podcast. Shout out Andrew. Fucking love you, dog.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
Yeah, Bobby Lee too. Yeah, those guys are a lot of fun. But like, see, like that's a perfect example of like they do comedy and they do the podcast, and they're both hilarious. You know what I mean?
All these comedians, they're just so. It just comes natural. They're just funny.
Yeah.
They don't even have to try. That which means I'm not a comedian because I have to try very hard. Okay. I was back to giving you compliments, man. But you know, all your short media content like Reels or TikToks on YouTube, we see that you're really using that platform to push out those shorts, man.
Oh yeah,
it's just important, right?
Oh yeah, dude. I try and post like on everything as much as I can. I don't have one for Facebook. I just use my regular Facebook, but that seems to work pretty well.
Old people use Facebook. So
I know,
it's okay.
but it gets a lot of views. It's weird. It's weird how like
Races use Facebook. So
yeah, that's weird. All my racist content worked really well. On Facebook. That's what it's all about.
How do you feel about trans people?
Love them.
Good.
So I noticed on your name on YouTube, it's Neon Monkey Productions.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming like you're trying to like start a production company.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do more of the skits, right? So like I want to incorporate people who have been on the show to do skits with me. Like most of the guys I have on are like my buddies that do comedy with me. So I would like to obviously do like the show and skits. Eventually I'm thinking about trying to do like a piece of the podcast and then a skit in between and then finish the podcast off. But that's a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, because same with us, you know, ours is BDS Productions. So saying we're trying to do a production company, you know, it is hard. Especially, if you're doing it by yourself. Like,
Yeah, because I think having like one name is like obviously way better and easier for people to like, oh, I've seen that thing before, you know? Like for me, there's like, oh, I've seen that banana. Like I know that's Neon Monkey or whatever, you know. Versus just like
one umbrella, under
Exactly.
all the productions.
yeah, have like the big thing and then everything else like fall.
everything be
underneath it.
subdivisions in between it.
yeah.
Why Neon Monkey though? Why is it titled that?
There's a lot of jokes that I have for it, but I'm not gonna say them. I don't know. I just
We should hit the spotlight on him. Give him a minute. You got
I
a
know,
minute
right?
to stand up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Neon Monkey. I like neon lights a lot. Like I don't know what my affinity is for them. I just really enjoy it. It's
Is
something
it a
about
fetish?
Like, what? A fetish?
Is it a fetish?
No, I don't have any in my
Okay.
bedroom. I should though.
Imagine that fetish though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Kind of fire. got me rolling.
Like 80s style is very like
That's fire.
neon.
Yeah, I like the
you know?
retro.
Yeah.
I like the retro neon.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like Stranger Things kind of vibe to it.
And I like monkeys.
You either like neon or you don't like neon, man. That's the deal.
No, we love neon.
We love neon.
We love neon, and we love neon monkeys.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Shout out.
All of us.
I don't really think I know it.
Oh, I wish I could get this.
So guys, we're back live, another episode.
All right, so now we're going to round 2 now. So what we got here? We got a Stone Hazy IPA. It's 6.7%. It's a Stone Brewing Company out in Escondido, California.
Escondido.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to the Mexicans.
I don't like Stone.
Really?
I really don't like Stone.
Why is that?
They have an IPA that's a tangerine. That shit tastes like ass.
Maybe you just don't like tangerine.
No, that one tastes like ass. Yeah, I don't like Stone.
Talking about ass. You eat ass?
Do I?
That's a great answer.
What's happening tonight?
Yeah. It's 2023, dude. You know what I mean?
This shit is
2023.
completely different than.
Very IPA.
I told you, I don't know. I don't like Stone.
Well, it just tastes completely different than the Moon. What biscuits?
Moon biscuits, yeah. Great name though.
Yeah, Moon
You
biscuits.
guys biscuit guys? Big biscuit guy?
I'm a
I'm
biscuit.
more of a scone guy.
Yeah, I'm
What is this guy?
Top
More
of
of a
the,
scone guy?
top,
The
top, of,
fuck?
top of the morning to you.
I'm more of a bagel guy.
I thought you were gonna say croissant.
Yeah, bagel guy. Big everything bagel guy?
Bagel with cream
Bagel with
cheese.
cream cheese?
Fire.
Croissant.
Can't go wrong
Yeah.
with that. What's our take? What's our take on the beer?
Wow,
It's
I actually
hoppy.
like this. Not a big IPA
it is super
guy, but this is good.
hoppy.
No,
Really? I don't think it's that.
I think it's juicy as fuck.
Yeah.
It tastes floral as fuck. Like it just, it doesn't have much of a bitter hop.
The first
like.
sip that I had, it was just like, I don't know, it just tasted like weird because of what I was already drinking
Yeah.
beforehand. But like the more sips I take, it's starting to become better.
Yeah.
Tropical citrus.
it's
and-
sweeter.
Tropical citrus and juicy.
I like it.
Yeah, it is sweeter.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't like Stone. I still don't fuck with Stone.
Don't be hating.
I don't,
I'll give
bro.
it a.
But now we-
I'll give it a 7.
What are we on the percentage level now?
7 something.
6.7.
6.7. That's a big jump, my boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from what, 5.2 to 6.7?
Not
I knew I
bad.
should have had a hot pocket before I came.
You want one? We got a few.
You got some? You got
Why you
pepperoni?
we don't do that?
Some fucking pepperoni hot pockets? Let's fucking put this on pop.
I just pull it out of my pocket. Like, all right. So we noticed you are a superhero fan just from your show. Who's your favorite superhero?
I am. I do like my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain America, man.
Captain
Captain
America.
America?
Captain America or Spider Man probably.
So you know about the what ifs.
Oh, the series.
Yeah, the series. What we want to do is like make our own what ifs.
Okay.
And all right, if you were to do like a what if to Captain America that's different from the series and the comics, how would you want your Captain America or Spider-Man to be?
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. It would be like obviously like racist Captain America. Right?
Because I saw something where like, what if
Homelander?
Yeah,
I did see that.
exactly. Like he woke up after the Civil War
Right.
and whatnot. You expect him not to be racist? Everybody was racist during
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Very much like Austin Powers. Remember when he comes back and he's like, "What the hell?" Like,
Yeah,
Don't
so
lose his mojo.
we just wanted to joke around with that whole what if,
What if.
man, because there's so many possibilities. And
so it's funny you said that though, because I actually do have a skit on my YouTube. And it's
yeah?
called Spider Douche, and it was "What If." So we did it like I have a Spider-Man costume where it's like, "What if?"
You know, and a lot of people call him the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but I can tell you now from living with him for a little bit, he's a bit of a dick.
Hey, you talking shit?
No?
That's what I thought. Okay, like what if Doctor Strange never like did that whole thing where no one knew he was Spider-Man anymore? Like what if he just had to live his entire life like that and he just got like a big head about it? Like he just wears the Spider-Man costume 24/7.
oh, it sounds like Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, it's pretty much essentially that. Yeah.
They love me.
Yeah.
The ego.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He just has a big ego about everything.
So, for example, what if Spider-Man, whenever he got bit by a spider, instead of developing these supernatural powers, or maybe he grew like,
He lost his sense.
or maybe he grew 8 legs, and that's why he's
Right.
Spider-Man.
Or maybe like he's like, you ever seen that movie The Fly with Jeff Goldblum? No?
It sounds,
You've heard of it?
Sounds,
I've heard of it, yeah, but I've never seen it.
So the plot is like Jeff Goldblum's trying to like develop a teleportation device, right? From one to another, two different things.
Oh, I've seen
And he
that.
gets into one, and a fly gets into it, and so he does it, and then like he goes to the other one, and is like, "Oh, I did it," but then like the fly DNA starts like encroaching in his DNA, and then
Yeah.
eventually by the end of the movie, he becomes a human fly, giant human fly.
Shit, what if Peter Parker, instead of getting bit, he just fucks the spider? Like, just imagine him just
the
fucking this.
He fucks the spider.
How do you fuck
Yeah,
a spider?
let's think about that.
Yeah, think about it. Like, imagine
It
him
must have
fucking a spider.
micro penis. unless he's fucking the spider from like Harry Potter, you know, the one that's over there in the woods.
It's those Australian spiders, so they are pretty huge.
We don't want to limit this to all, just Marvel. How do you feel about DC?
Yeah, I love it, man. I'm really excited about this whole James Gunn thing. To be honest,
You are.
you're not excited about it? I mean, obviously, we all want Henry Cavill as Superman. Let's be honest,
Yeah,
right?
that's very true. He was like the perfect.
But I'm
person.
okay with like them rebooting the whole thing. I like Jason Momoa. He's great, but he looks like a homeless, jacked Aquaman. You know,
Yeah, I can see that.
I want a white American Aquaman, just like the good Lord intended.
True. Quick little what if? What if Aquaman? Yeah, what if Aquaman just fucked fish, dude, and like he literally?
I really think he does.
If you guys saw Peacemaker, like remember?
Yeah, he
the
literally
Flash?
has like thousands of sea creatures living under the sea
Yeah.
that are his sons. So
I don't think he fucks fish.
What if he's racist, like towards the fish? So he
I like
likes
that.
certain fishes.
I like that.
He. I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, it gets really dark, right?
Any Batman what ifs? What if Batman had both his parents?
And he wouldn't be
Oh.
Batman.
True.
What if he just grew up to be a rich spoiled brat who just likes to beat up
But he is.
poor people?
That is
He
the
just
whole
likes to beat up poor people on his free time.
That is the whole plot.
Yeah. There is a Flashpoint. This is going to get super nerdy.
Let's go there.
The Flashpoint movie, you seen it? The animated series? The animated movie?
Yes.
Flashpoint, right? Where like Batman's parents, he, instead of his parents dying, he dies. Bruce Wayne dies, gets shot that night. His dad becomes Batman, and his mother becomes the Joker. Because she goes insane because her son died.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Damn,
That's a great. I
that is
like
pretty
that a
cool.
lot. That's a lot
like
of fun.
that's like James Franco turning into Spider-Man at this point.
James Franco turning into Spider-Man. Yeah. And he just like fucks everyone, fucks any girl that he saves.
I'm pretty
I
sure
fucking
he-
saved you. You're gonna suck my dick.
Here's a good what if that we had, man. Like, what if, those theories that everybody had on how Ant-Man could kill like anybody?
Thanos, right?
Yeah. What if he actually just used his power like it's supposed to be, and he just got inside everybody's assholes,
Yeah.
got big? He'll be unbeatable. I think that's what's gonna happen in Quantumania, dude.
Or you think he's gonna crawl up Kang's ass?
They gotta make the joke out of
Well,
it.
Spoiler alert.
that's what they did with like kind of like the Black Adam. What's that guy that turns big? I mean, it's pretty much like he's like
Atom
Ant-Man.
Smasher.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe something with Hawkeye. What if?
What if-
Thor-
What if he wasn't lame?
What if he was really
Hawkeye?
bad with arrows?
Hawkeye's the guy from 8 Mile, right?
8 Mile. Oh, that's Eminem.
No, the guy that gets murked by Eminem.
You're thinking about
Falcon.
Winter
Oh,
Soldier.
Falcon.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're thinking
Falcon.
of Falcon. That's why I was
Falcon.
like, huh? Oh, Falcon just starts rapping like as like his opponent, like his villain. He just starts rapping and but he just sucks so bad. So like they just
He's Captain America now,
Yeah,
but his one weakness is
That's true.
Eminem.
I thought you were gonna be like his one weakness is he's black.
okay. So
Hey man, I fucking love
It's-
Anthony Mackie as Captain
not-
America.
it's
You can
not
take
a
that to the
strength.
bank.
It's
No,
not
I
like-
really, dude. It's so funny because like my buddies make fun of me for that. They're like, "You don't cry when fucking Iron Man snaps." I'm like, "No, dude. It's when Cap's like, when he like gives him the shield and he's like, put it on. How does it feel?" And he's like, "It feels like someone else's." And then he goes, "Well, it's not."
oh my god.
America.
And I'm like,
And then racism ended.
yeah.
All right, let's move on to round 3. Jeremiah Red.
Speaking of Jeremiah, I used to go to school with a young man named Jeremiah.
I hope he didn't bully you.
No, he didn't. I'm pretty sure he was bullied because he had his last name was his name was Jeremiah Faulkner.
That sounds like a pretty bully name.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Fockers. Or
yeah.
Faulkners.
Yeah, he got fucked up, dude.
All right, so this is a Jeremiah Red. It's an Irish style ale, 7.3%. It's a BJ's Brew House out in Temple, Texas. So this is a Texas brewed beer. Irish style ale. I don't know.
It's pretty good. It's dry, but it's good.
Seeing it from his sampler, it is red.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Looks like Scarlett Johansson.
It's good.
It's really good.
It's strong as shit though. Like I could tell it's like super strong. So how y'all feeling about this beer?
This shit is bananas.
pretty good.
B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A, yes. Okay, our style ale, Jeremiah Red. Maybe you should consider changing your name because BJ sounds a little dirty. You dirty little slut. But it's pretty good.
So filmmaking, one aspect that's like very essential to filmmaking is having just a very dope soundtrack.
Yeah.
If you have a good soundtrack, I feel like that really enhances the film that you're trying to portray. What if us, like regular people in life, just had our own soundtrack?
Think about that every day, man.
Like, let's say, like, if you were to get into a fight and you're just whipping their ass,
Yeah.
what song do you want be playing as you're just like beating the
Ludicrous move, bitch. Yeah, for sure.
Is that the one where he says "Get out the way"?
Yeah.
Get out the way, yeah.
Mine would be more like, "Fuck, I don't know."
Run,
dude.
motherfucker, run, motherfucker, run.
He's all making my way downtown.
Yeah, like you know,
fucking-
everybody
that's a
has
fire
their
song,
own,
dude.
their own
That's what I'm saying.
unique, you know, like like you know, everybody has their own like gym kind of soundtrack.
Yeah.
But imagine like if you're like whipping somebody's ass,
Yeah.
or like after you just got laid and you're just like happy skipping down, like
by the way I use my
there you
That's
go,
fire.
like
Yeah,
I can
so-
see somebody getting their ass
fucking
whooped to
Bee
that.
Gees.
That's fire.
I like a lot of 80s and 70s music. But I also like a lot of shit from like now, like big ASAP Rocky guy, big St. John. I don't know if you guys know St. John.
you wake up and Purple Swag is just playing.
Yeah, it's
You wake up all throat. I'm already imagining the scene. You know, you wake up.
It's all POV.
You pour,
Yeah,
you pour a cup of lean. You're like everything.
You got
Instead of water, you just have it lean.
you got a lean
Everything is
gut.
Purple.
What are y'all soundtrack? Gino?
yeah.
Like some Al Green or some like Isaac Hayes in the morning.
Okay.
Just started off with like some funk smooth shit, and then it's just I'll go to hip hop like afterwards. Like I'll throw some like UGK as my afternoon, and then I'll throw some West Side Gun at the night. Cause
What are you gonna put on?
Sit up.
What are you gonna put on? Like if you have like a beautiful woman over, and you're like trying to entertain her. You got a couple candles going. She's coming over. You're gonna make.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Yeah.
Throw the weekend on, bitches.
But
Love
see-
the
Nah,
weekend.
yeah, the weekend.
That depends on the scene. So, for example, Gino's over there fucking. You know, maybe
Jesus.
maybe
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe you have like
Jesus is fucking.
like some orchestra type of
Yeah.
church music because Jesus is fucking.
See, I'm always about like the vibe, right? You know what I mean? Like light some candles, right? Big candle guy. You guys,
you know,
candle guys?
like a
Throw some Al Green
Yeah.
on. Al Green would be perfect for
example,
like some of that type of shit.
Al Green, something with a nice piano, a little saxophone. My life would be. My life be like ooh. My life would be like ooh. I wake up again, like you said, rock hard, got a jack off.
Fun fact: do you know why
So a
you
little
have?
unt.
Do you know why you have morning wood?
Because I still can. What's up?
No,
Why?
it's actually your body does that. Your body gives yourself an erection so that you don't pee when you're sleeping.
That
It
makes
closes off your your piss valve.
You ever had a wet dream?
Oh yeah. The question you need to be asking is when don't I have a wet dream? I got high T, as the doctors call it. And Big D. Thanks a lot, guys. That's my time. But
Ready
yeah.
for this next one?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I'm actually excited.
Yeah, I
for
can
this
tell,
one.
dude.
I'm not ready.
He's having a good time over there.
No, yeah.
10%? That's nice.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay,
Oh, my goodness.
last beer that we got, we made it all the way to round 4. We're gonna end this with a bangarang. You see what I did there? See
That
what I
sounds
did
so
there?
good.
Last round, we got an Imperial Stout at 10%. So this is strong,
Smells
motherfucker.
so good.
We're reaching wine levels of alcohol percentage.
Smells so good.
Oh my god, this is so fucking sweet.
Oh my goodness.
This tastes like the coffee I just drank earlier.
Yeah.
This-
Tastes like a Reese's.
This guy, look, it's made with peanut butter, caramel,
It does taste like coffee.
honey, and marshmallow flavors.
Damn.
It tastes just like my coffee.
That shit will fuck you up real quick.
That's a
Oh my
fucking.
god, it tastes. I don't even know what it tastes like. It just.
I like it.
I don't. As of right now.
It tastes like,
Like
the,
the first sip
smell
is like-
of coffee.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I can smell that.
Even the aftertaste tastes like coffee. That's fire.
I can taste the marshmallow.
You can taste the peanut butter like crazy.
I think the marshmallow flavor is just like making me.
I couldn't drink a whole 4-pack of that shit if I had
How do you feel
I
about
couldn't
it?
even drink one, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't
I
like,
like
go
it.
out of my way to fucking purchase it, but I mean, I'll fucking give it a shot.
Did you finish all your previous beers? Because
No.
I could tell you've been drinking. No,
You can tell I what?
I mean you've been drinking. The beer is pretty good, so you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you if you only took a sip of this. Cause this
I mean, it's not bad, but I
This is
mean,
rough.
it's not like gonna be
This,
my.
this is wild to me, dude. Because you know this how far beer has gotten. Is this even beer? This just tastes like.
Dude,
I taste no alcohol.
I had one that was like called Pizza Planet or something, and it was like pizza flavored beer, or it was like
tomato sauce. Like
That sounds nasty.
yeah, that sounds nasty.
What do you mean pizza flavored beer?
It tasted like you remember those goldfish pizza flavored pizza blasted goldfish?
Damn, you just unlocked the memory in my head.
Yeah, I forgot about a new achievement.
Core memory unlocked. All right, now since we gathered information that we all love this beer,
I love it. I like it.
our last round, we just want to talk about artificial intelligence.
A little bit of AI, Chat GPT. You know what I'm saying?
That's great that you at least have an idea.
I saw they had a McDonald's that is completely like humanless.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I saw
wow.
that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
How do you feel just about
But
technology?
their ice cream machine's still broken.
Still broken.
Always.
It's what makes it's what
actually-
makes
what the
McDonald's
fuck?
They actually have.
We're
like
sorry.
They
Our
actually
ice cream
have a
machine is broken.
They have a GPS of where it shows which McDonald's ice cream machines are
Yeah,
broken.
For real, that's so
I've
funny.
seen that.
I'm
That's
sorry,
kinda
the ice cream
crazy.
machine is broken again.
What's your opinion just on AI?
I mean, I think
in
it's
general?
cool. Maybe it'll become Terminator style.
Nah,
I think so.
I don't think so. Because somebody explained this the other day. They're like, if these motherfuckers become emotional, then why the fuck won't we just bully the fuck out of them?
Yeah. But they're fucking way stronger. You seen those videos of those robots where they like have a stick and they like push it and then it like
Oh yeah.
stills like I'm like holy shit.
I've seen those, but then
Or like the dog ones, the
Would
dog
you fight
robot.
Would you fight an AI?
Would I fight an AI?
I'll fight an AI.
Yeah, I would fucking die, dude. It would fucking rip my limbs
Yeah,
off
and-
before I had a chance.
Yeah, they throw all this information. It's almost like the Matrix when they download like
Yeah.
martial arts, you know?
I don't know enough about it to say like, oh yeah, but I do think like obviously Chat GPT is like a really good example of like how it can like understand what you're saying and like take that advice and keep going and keep going. And you can get like super I mean, you can ask it to write code for you. You know what I mean?
Of course, ChatGPT is a big one. And I started experimenting with this one, dude. I even asked it to give me like some prompts. For example, I asked them, look, write me interview questions for a starting stand-up comedian who has his own podcast. And it legit gave me all these questions that are pretty legit, dude. What inspired you to become a stand-up comedian, and when did you realize it was your passion?
Dang.
That's a pretty good question.
Like number 7, why are you gay?
Yeah.
I was like, how do I find love? You know? Error.
Well, yeah, because we're in San Antonio, so
But legit, look. I asked them, write me a stand-up routine about drinking IPAs. And it gave me a whole set. Not a full set. It gave me an intro, 4 jokes, 5 jokes.
Let's hear one of them.
5 jokes and an outro.
Yeah.
Sit down set. Okay.
Address the audience.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. So I went to a bar the other day and I asked the bartender for an IPA. He said, do you want something bitter or something really bitter?
Is that the punchline? Holy fuck, dude. I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. We're safe from the AI.
I think it still needs a lot.
It's definitely
more
not
learning.
taking my job.
not yet. Like,
Yeah.
it got a few more years.
No, yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but like I started experimenting with this shit, dude. I wanted to experiment. I was like, make some funny shit. That way, all I gotta do is just say it,
Right.
And I don't really gotta put any.
Well, I
any-
wonder like how creative can it really be?
Yeah, it's
Not really.
It's not there yet.
Yeah.
I mean this is
You'd be able to ask it questions like that Siri could answer.
this is legit from ChatGPT. I don't know if Siri.
But
It's
Chat
a- it's-
GPT is only like from like I think they said 2019.
It's still like a startup. Honestly, it's still not anywhere to where it's supposed to be. For a little bit of time, I got a little scared, man. For example, I like to do a little bit of graphic design.
Oh,
But it seems a little bit like a lot of things could be obsolete because there's all these AIs where I could just put in this prompt, give me a thumbnail of this and that, and like my actual ideas and everything it's gone. Like why even focus spending many years trying to build this craft when I could just tell this AI to do it? I guess the only way to move forward is to adapt with it, use it as a tool instead of just seeing it as something that's gonna take
Right.
over.
Take over,
Being
man.
fearful of it.
Yeah. So
I mean, I think humans are always going to be more creative. I think within
I mean,
like
that's the catch-22. You know
Right,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like it definitely definitely limitates exactly what AI could do for
But that's-
anybody.
but that's for now.
But all this was made by somebody that's just like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't. I mean, it's going to continue to evolution. It's going to continue to evolutionize. You know what I mean?
Would
But-
you upload your consciousness?
My conscience is just. No, I wouldn't upload it. Like it would have helped no AI.
No, it wouldn't help with AI, but like
But if you were
died,
to jump around, bodies in different
Oh,
locations,
yeah,
imagine.
you could just shoot your consciousness to like a robot in like LA, and you'd be like, "Doot."
Would conscience be the
like a
same as like a
6'5" black
soul?
guy.
Like is that like the same thing? Like
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Where
You're a linebacker for the fucking LA Chargers.
That's kind of far.
yeah, you see me.
But yeah,
I
I mean,
don't know.
that's-
That would be kind of okay. Now I'm thinking about it. That is
Nah,
kinda
it
cool.
is too much.
I mean, considering that we're like 10 years behind everything that's already been discovered, I think AI shit's been happening already.
Yeah.
Oh, the government definitely uses
about
it.
UFO?
Shout out to Japan.
You go online and they ask you where's the fucking bus in this picture.
Yeah.
It's just asking you. So
Are
that
you
way
a
it can-
robot?
Where's
Am
the
I a
cock in
robot?
this picture?
Oh yeah, look, yo, if I had a
Pornhub.
website,
Imagine
I,
Pornhub had
Yeah, where are the
I would
balls?
do
Where
that.
are the
Like,
balls in this
yeah, like
picture?
where's the balls in this picture?
Which
kinda
one is
fire.
trans? And you're like, fuck, dude. Fuck, she's so hot. I don't know.
AI's political.
It's just faces.
Who's the racist in this picture? Like, you see people with Trump hats and Biden hats. You're like, damn, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like,
This beer's fire though. I think it's fire.
You're the only one.
You're the
I'm gonna babysit this for a long time, dude.
it's not that bad. Like the more I keep drinking it, like I'm starting to get used to it. But
like,
You're starting to get used to the marshmallow.
Maybe we'll warm it up like a coffee style. It'll taste better.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
put it. Just put it in
Like
the fucking
Catahio,
Keurig.
you know, like Catahio, where they like fucking, get the glass all fucking hot. No, the coffee, liqueur.
I just like that motion that you're doing with your head.
Dude, come on over, bro. Come over later, bro. I'll show you more.
Oh, dude. Will we ever like
let's
imagine?
get to the chopper. Oh, sorry.
Get to the chopper.
Will we ever what?
I don't even know, man.
I don't even know, man.
I'm trying to
Cut this
compare-
guy off, dude.
I'm trying to compare myself to California because it's crazy that they elected Schwarzenegger as a.
You think that's crazy? Our fucking country elected Trump. Like, what are you talking about?
True.
That's just a state. We got a whole country. Like,
China.
exactly.
It's
Like,
huge. It's China. It's huge.
Yeah.
Look at my cock. It's huge.
We did our beers. We did our rounds. You did a great job of drinking these beers, man.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite beer that you like? Or?
Dude, honestly, the IPA was actually fucking fire, dude. The Hazy IPA.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It
nice.
was juicy.
I just spilled this
Big
shit.
juicy guy.
nice.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Tropical. I like the word tropical. I like the word juicy.
All right, shit. Same. And,
You think so?
is there a beer that you didn't like out of the four?
Yeah, probably that last one, dude.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Hopefully you had a good time, man.
I did,
We're
dude.
very glad to have
Too
you
much.
here, dude. You're a very funny dude. You know,
Where can people find you?
Oh. Let's see. Neon Monkey Show on Instagram, TikTok, Neon Monkey Productions. Also, The Zack Attack. No K's, no H's. ZACATTAC.
Ooh, look at you.
The Zack Attack, yeah. Neon Monkey Podcast, Neon Monkey Productions, Neon Monkey Show, all the good
very
shit.
funny guy. He has a lot of comedians. Make sure you check out the Nombre podcast, and of course, make sure you check out Neon Monkey Show with Zack Attack.
Hell yeah.
That might have sounded like an S. It's a Z, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's an open bar show. This is Ricardo. This is Gino. And this beer sucks.